First place in the league, Simon.
First place in the league, baby.
How about this? Hey, Eddie. I'm sending you. I'm sending it. Alright. Did you guys get this? Look, it's sent. Nathaniel, click on that link. Click on the link I sent you. In the and I will share screen my thing.
Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. Montreal's been very impressive tonight, and they continue to lead now 5-3. Oh, a devastating check there. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Here we go.
This is all about safeguarding the Stars, isn't it? They're the elite players in the game. When they get hit like that, as a teammate, you got to back them up.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, he got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Montreal come up with possession after the... neutral zone draw. Well, this is what you get when you touch the forbidden fruit.
Well, this is about protecting your Stars. I mean, you want to make sure that they're taken care of, and dropping the gloves here is a clear message that you're not going to have a way with our best players.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Canadians clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. The Avs get a hold of it.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Handles the pass. Moves inside. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Montembeault. In the final moments of this period, Montreal's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Montembeault's got the puck, and we'll get a win. Oh, here we go, and no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Big time save by Montembeault. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Colorado's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Oh, what a stunning jump by Montembeault. Yeah, you knew that was a green light for engagement.
The last name pounder and a former defender, I'd be going all after that. You don't touch the goaltender.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous and it can lead to significant injury.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this. Tonight after what we just saw moments ago. but we still got a game to play. Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. Montembeau's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump off. And it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. Colorado's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. He scores! And look at the team huddling around. This is a special one.
Yeah, 300 points throughout his career, James, and the offensive producer that he has become, guess what? It's becoming dependable.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Montreal's won the faceoff at center. Poked away by Natchez. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Great positioning by the defender. Puck scooped up by Natchez. That opportunity's rejected.
Natchez struck the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
Picked up along the boards by Pullman. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Taken by Caulfield. Here's a short pass to Savard. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeau. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Kapanen's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Natchez won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Rocked him! The Habs have it against the wall. What a collision there! That frees up a little room. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. That's a solid check on the play. There's a jolt of energy they need. The Avalanche have it now. Makes the save. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Matheson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. This looks dangerous. Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Gains the zone through center. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
Drouin's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Look out. That'll create some separation. He's got a step. Oh, what a save and we'll play on here in OT.
You don't get many opportunities to be the overtime hero, James. He cannot believe that he missed this one.
Too much congestion in front. Puck grabbed by Manson. Laying the body. Picks up the puck in his own end. Amaranta makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Makes it look easy with the stop. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. Detroit's holding down a 4-1 lead. Here's a shot into the empty net. They score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
The Avalanche have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. It's just got to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make pop plays, really push the pace, push the puck forward, not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Goalie's off the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice.
He's really laboring, James, really.
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here, doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
Well, from the saw this coming, Files.
Oh, yeah, it was predictable. Two teams that don't like one another. They can be nasty. They compete, and this fight is the result.
Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Puck picked up by Manson. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you. And when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge. And that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Gerard.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Fires to the empty net. Scores an empty net goal.
You're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. It goes the other way.
The Avalanche have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough push back, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one. He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And tensions running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
Physicality, fisticuffs, screaming. It's been nonstop tonight, Cheryl.
This game has it all. It also has tempers flaring because when rivals go head-to-head, each one wants to win. They can almost taste it. They're willing to do anything for it, a reason why there's been multiple fights. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Colorado's won the draw. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They go on the attack. Center, and that's blocked in traffic. Sends it over to Drury. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Kane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires into the empty net. 50 goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is...
This game has really turned into a bit of a circus.
I mean, the temperature is boiling in here, isn't it? Multiple fights in this game. Yeah, they're expected rivals, James, but now there's no flow.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic.
Here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or clipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
Well, this has been the narrative all night, Cheryl, and I think this is what a lot of fans wanted here.
Yeah, there's a lot of temperature in here, and it's hot, and it's been hot multiple times today, and these rivals have gone head-to-head.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Big-time saving goal as he gets out of it with the stick.
Really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Dishes it off. What a hit on the play. Moves it to Mott. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Wedgwood's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Shoots it on net. Oh, goodness, what a save by Talbot. Colorado's at the back end. Scores! There's the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Detroit's won the draw. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Detroit's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Colorado's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Great reach with the poke check. Moves in front of the net. Scores! Deuces Wilders, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off either quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone and the offensive zone.
We are in the early stages of period number 3. We'd like to say welcome to those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Bruins continue to lead this one by a score of 4-0. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Montreal's won the draw and they'll go to work. Deflected in front. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Rips it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Taken along the wall by Samard. They've ripped. And better late than never, right?
James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Canadians are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's knocked away by Shepherd. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Montreal's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Lays the body. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a awesome.
It's Galley time. Brendan Gallagher scores. Montreal's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Puck scooped up by Shepherd. The Habs take possession in the neutral zone. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Absolutely rocks him on the... He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Montreal's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Snagged with the glove by Sweden. Looks like the coaching staff starting to lean on their big guns here, Cheryl.
Well, I like the timing of this, James. You're trailing by 1, and you got to get back in this game. You got to find a way to get your offensive producers out there, and it's all about managing the game, and that's what's being done.
Oh, what a save with a one-timer! There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. And a great save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Broken up by Shepherd. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep. He scores! They're all in the dump here late in the third.
Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over. It's the coach's job to push the appropriate buttons when they're down and find a way to get his team back on track. And that's exactly what's happened after that last goal. It presents the equalizer. Now his team is ready. He's showing a ton of emotion behind the bench. Now it's about getting the go-ahead.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Return pass. Here we go, one-man rush. Locks it down in front. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick pass to Savard. 56 seconds. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. A critical draw here. The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw. What a hit against the wall there. Here's a short pass to Beecher. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Over the ice, they're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
The Canadians have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Scooped up along the wall by Savard. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Trying to get it down the ice. And his teammate comes up with it. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect.
Into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. Well, the coach has the ability to really change the emotion on the team. He is the pulse of the team and the way he reacts behind the bench. And his reaction is priceless to this game-tying goal late in the third period. Just look at him right now, the energy up and down the bench. He is stoked.
Struck, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Gallagher. Nice speed from the left side of the middle. And there's the warm. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. A lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Oh, this looks dangerous. Down in front. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Big time hit on the play. The Bruins gain possession. Quick pass over to Kempty. Picked up along the wall by Shekai. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in overtime. Shot! Easily turned aside by Montembeault. Puck exits the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Beecher. They've got numbers. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, what a chance here. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Gets the feet in front. And that's stopped.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Oh, what a close save there! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped and back underway, and shimmies around it with a puck. The Bruins have it from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away. So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter.
Goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Scores! They needed that. He delivers.
Well, he certainly delivered, and he extends the shootout here, James, but it's the confidence and the swagger that he had that whole time. He knew what he was doing, and he executed.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the
And
opponent.
he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Puts it home for the shootout winner. It's electric in here right now. Wow. You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. You gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage. I'm James Cebulski. Well, this should be a battle as this playoff series finally gets underway. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first hit game. Louder to even our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Canadians strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Big time stop there.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
They've got numbers. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. New York's got it in their own zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Shekai. With possession along the wall. Drills them. Fantastic save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Montreal's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Grabbed in the open ice by the Frenier. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He's going to get an apple on this play here, James, but I think he created it from start to finish. I mean, to be able to drive the lane, have the presence of mind of where that player, the coverage is on you, and shield it appropriately to be able to get that pass across, unbelievable play.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tries to feed it over to Savard. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Smith. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Shekai. Puck grab by Lindgren. The Rangers take it along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Shekai's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Savard. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Great save by Shesterkin. Slides it diagonally to Jones. Great use of the stick at center by Shekai. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Tries to get the puck over to Schneider. And now it's grabbed by Shekai. The Rangers have it now. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Montreal's got the puck now. Up along the wing. Dishes it to Shekai. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Trocheck. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. minutes of this period. We got a tie game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puck picked up in the open ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Sends a pass over. Dying seconds and he makes the save.
Oregon's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Listen up, fans. For tonight's game, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they log on.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadians.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Rangers have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Moves it around along the half wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck. Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
New York's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
And he slides it quickly to Kaliev. Now a quick pass to Trocheck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Trocheck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Samara. They've got numbers here. Big-time stop.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Kyle's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Kaliev. New York's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. And that's poked away. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Hammers it on net. No room for that one to get through. Moves it over to Shekai. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Rangers played along the boards. Slides it across. Quick feed down low. And now it's stopped. Loses his balance on the play. There's back-to-back saves. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Canadians played along the wing. Fires it on net. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Reaches out and uses the stick. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Smith lugging the puck. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Shekai. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. New York's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Handles the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Too much traffic in the lane. New York's gained possession along the boards. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Nice zone entry from the middle. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And now it's over to Beck. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Big save by the goaltender once again.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Top save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Makes a save!
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a strong effort on that play. Takes the shot. Way off target. Huge stop for the one-timer. Moves it quickly over to Laine. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, now they find themselves shorthanded.
Montreal's got the win off that draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. He's got a step. Over the play. Whoa! They score! And just like that, he on time.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James. He was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
Montreal's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Strong hit on the play. Oh, what a close save by Montembeault. New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Montreal's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
More than half the frame has been played here. Montreal's got a one-goal lead. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves it to Savard. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, we call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his scores. And that's 4-1. They are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadiens now lead by 2. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's a blocker stop by Montembeault.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Savard. Scores! And that's number 2, Calder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that one. You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
The Habs are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Calder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Rips it from the blue line. Denies the shooter on that play.
Montembeault's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense.
Yeah, it's go time after that.
First thing you're taught when you're young is to protect your goaltender. You go at the goalie, you're going to drop the gloves.
exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again.
Jack Eyes looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Rocks him on the play. And makes the save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
And he stopped that one. Matheson's taking it from his own end. And the puck departs the zone. On the backhand, and one last save. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in this series. Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. The Rangers continue to lead it 3-1. Puck scooped up by Morgan. Oh, he rocked him!
Late in the game.
He's got a step! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Canadians have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Shuts him down.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation.
Oh, here we go, and no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
And bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Canadians find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. And from off the wing, he comes up with it. An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Face-off back at center ice, and we are back to even here in this one.
Nice response by the offensive players as the coach makes the adjustment to shorten the bench. And now I'm interested to see what happens, James, because the temperature has changed within this game, and it's up to the coach to instinctually recognize what and how it's getting done. I'm telling you right now.
And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make... Oh! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! Oh, look at this! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Trocheck's won the draw at center. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Montembeault! The Canadians are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Jackie's been lighting the lamp at this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Taken along the wall by Savard.
Bergen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, turns it aside once again. Let's get the call. The Hats will have to serve 2 in the box. Goaltender interference is the call. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Montembeault's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. It's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. 2-on-0. Scores off the rush, and that's how you finish.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Montreal's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Scores! And look at that, it's another won since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick pass to Cooley. And he turned that one aside. From the open ice, they gain the line. And turns aside to Slapper with ease. Here's a short pass to Gorgon. Kyle's got it in the offensive end. Cooley stick handling in his own zone. Breakaway. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, what a save in front!
Sirkins made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Quick feed to Cooley. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Chance to reset here tonight here on EA Sports. Welcome. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The proverbial line in the sand is drawn at center ice, and we are underway. Oh, and there's a great save by Blackwood. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint, and that's blocked. Tries to feed it across. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Angles it over to Pullman. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Takes that pass back at the point. The Avs were played from the corner. And he was ready for that one.
Anderson's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
There it is, James, the first goal of this playoff series, and everyone wanted that one. You want to play with the lead, and you certainly want to dictate it.
Montreal's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. Takes the shot. It's in! He scores!
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Canadians win it. And he takes the dish. Drives it to the crease. Passes it over. And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Drury's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Right in front of the net. Huge stop by Montembeault.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Takes the feed. And he gives it over to O'Connor. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And he shuts the door again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Takes the feed from the left side. Receives the pass. Wide of the net. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Stones him in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Feeds it over. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Jack Eye is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak.
Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. It's a 4-1 game to this point. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's aggressive and at the top of his crease.
There we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to...
People love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. You could just feel this coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a blowout game. It is over, and that fight is a result of the frustration.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here's a chance in front. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Montreal's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Takes the lead. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Over then, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Blackwood's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in.
Oh, and it's on.
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot, and you do that? Not a chance.
Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Taken by Shekai.